This is how you get every coin in Yeeps Hide and Seek VR. There's only one in tutorial, but here it is right here. Here are the 5 in Starter House. The first one is by this log in the corner of the map. The second one is in this window here. Well, it's under this bed right here. For the third one, you just turn around this corner and go into this room, and there's a closet, and there's a chest right here. The fourth one is just right under these stairs right here. For the final one, there's just a gnome on top of the map, and you press its nose.
No one hiding?
For the first one, there's a little crack in this tree right here that you can just press its nose. Then, the second one, you just climb up this tree a little bit, and there's one right on this branch, but it is kind of annoying because you have to place blocks to get to it. For the third one, you have to jump into the attic, and there's a chest just right on one of the shelves. For the fourth one, you just go down into the basement, and under the stairs, there's this chest right here. To get to the fifth one, there's this little fireplace, and you go through the fire or leaves, I don't know, and then you go to the end of this hallway. Right where this mushroom is. To get to basement, it's kind of behind the blue house. For the first one, you turn into this room, and there's a little vent, and it's really dark, so it's hard to see them, but there should be one right here. For the next one, then you're gonna climb up this hole, and then get out this vent right here, and then you might need some blocks, but there's on these little vent thingies, there's a button right here. For the third one, the button is on the third row of gnomes, and there should be one on one of the gnomes' nose. For the fourth one, there's just a little vent right here that you go through.
I'm trying to find a certain one.
For the fifth one, it's a little tricky because you have to look up, and it doesn't look like much, but there's actually a plank that will be blocking it, and then it's just right there. In Playground, for the first one, you just turn, and there's one just right behind this little brick or wall. On the second one, there's a flower down here, and there's just a green button right on it. For the third one, it's inside this tower, and there's just a chest right there. For the fourth one, you just have to climb this huge tower first, and then there's just another chest right here. The fifth one is across the map, but I threw my ender pearl to get to it, and then there's just a gnome right here. For the first one in hell, you just go to this bridge and go under it, and there should be one right here. For the second one, there's a button on this flower, but for some reason it's not showing it on mine. For the third one, it's kind of hard to get to because there's no platform, so you can just use some of your blocks to get to it.
Wait, where's the button? It's on the flower.
For the fourth one, you just jump down, and there's a little cave in the corner of the map. It's just on this mushroom. And then for the final one, you have to climb blocks, and there's one on this flower. For the first one, it's under a green hot air balloon in the sky. It's a little hard to get to, but you can make it. In one of the corners of the map, there's one of the buttons just right here.
Okay, where are the other ones?
For the third one, there's pools, and under it is a vent. You just go through there. For the fourth one, there's just one button behind this little bush.
Oh, there is.
Okay.
To get to the final one, there's a purple hot air balloon. You have to go above the fan, and there's a chest right inside it. And that's all the butt coins in Yeeps Hide and Seek VR. Well, that's all, so see you later.